from three things, from food, drink, and any form of sexual pleasure, with the explicit intention to do so during the specified times, dawn till sunset, and for the duration of the month of Ramadan. So this is the basic requirement of fasting. But as I'm sure that we are aware, and in fact we've probably heard many times from this podium, from this minbar, we've heard numerous guest speakers quote a very short hadith, but important hadith, because it's so important for all of us fasting the month of Ramadan to be aware of this hadith. And this is a hadith from Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, who narrated that our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "Man lam yada' qawla az-zuri wal 'amala bihi wal jahla, falaysa lillahi hajatun fi an yada'a ta'amahu wa sharabahu." So this hadith, which is mentioned in Sahih Bukhari as well as other hadith books, states that our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Whoever does not give up false speech, telling lies, and acting on falsehood, and acts of ignorance, wal jahla, falaysa lillahi hajatun." Allah has no need for this person to refrain from food and drink. Very important hadith. If the person still goes around telling lies, acting on lies, and doing ignorant things, then there is no point in the person refraining from food and drink if they are not refraining the tongue. This is a very important hadith, and I'm sure we've heard it many times, but because of its importance, I feel the need to mention it yet once again. And I'd like to take this opportunity to focus on a few aspects related to this point: controlling the tongue. Controlling the tongue is a very important matter at all times, but more so during the month of Ramadan, because it may affect our fast. It may be that a person's fast might not be accepted by Allah if they do not refrain from using the tongue in bad ways. Wallahu a'lam. So there's a few things we need to understand regarding the adab of speech, because this is what it's related to: controlling the tongue. We are controlling our nafs, we are controlling our lusts and desires during this month of Ramadan with our fasts. We are training ourselves both physically and spiritually with our internal battle, our internal jihad to control our lust and desires rather than being controlled by them. But we still need to make the effort to control our tongue. And as human beings, we all make mistakes at times, but we need to make the effort to control our tongue. So there's a number of matters that we need to understand as taught by our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in regards to the adab of the tongue, the etiquette, the manner of controlling the tongue. Firstly, we learn in a well-known hadith, from Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, who narrates that our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhiri." So the beginning point is already very important. It begins by saying, whoever has iman, whoever believes in Allah and the last day. This means something very important is about to follow. Just like the command to fast. Why are we fasting? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded us in the Quran with Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. O you who have iman, O you who believe, kutiba alaykumus siyam. Fasting has been prescribed upon you because you are believers. Allah has given this command to you. Similarly, in this hadith, our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam reportedly said, "Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhiri." Whoever has iman in Allah, whoever believes in Allah and the last day, so something very important is coming. فَلْيَقُلْ خَيْرًا أَوْ لِيَصْمُتْ. Let him speak that which is good or remain silent. And I'm sure we've heard this before, but perhaps we haven't pondered about its importance. The importance of this hadith. There's so many aspects related to this. regarding the adab of controlling the tongue. So indeed, it's very important. If we do not make the effort to control the tongue, then it may be that our